Previously on Billy the Kid.
Billy, you're alive. You wanna join us, Billy?
I still have a hankering to go straight, Jesse.
How's that gonna happen? You wanted in 2 counties.
That might be the problem. I mean, if you want to ride with us.
Thing going on between you and Barbara. Hey, just tell me, you do it in your bed or you do it in mine. This isn't gonna work.
I'm not sure I can accept having to share you.
I won't belong to either of you, Billy. Jesse, don't. You know what? You can't shoot him.
Why not?
Missed you all. ¿Cómo te llamas?
Melquiades Segura. The first thing you're gonna need in this town is a gun. You told me you play poker. There's a big game in town. Dealer is this man called Don Ortiz. He cheats. I'm not sure how he cheats, but I'm pretty sure he doesn't.
¿Cometiste un error?
Perdón.
¿Y no vienen a cenar mañana en la casa? We have prepared the guest room for you.
Who wants to stay?
Our money! It's gone. They made fools of us! What are we gonna do?
I'm not a criminal.
You told me you rustled cattle. You stole horses. Those are crimes,
I'm
man.
not against people.
I want to win my money back. Correa.
Mira, ahora sí traes suertes.
¿Quieres tu dinero, gringo?
¡Pare, Don Ortiz! ¡No me mates! Tú intentaste matarme.
Tú no eres un asesino. Si me dejas ir, te prometo que mis hombres dejarán en paz a Segura.
What can I get you?
Whiskey.
You're raining out.
Yeah.
Why are you staring at me?
Thought I recognized you was all.
And did you?
I don't know. Depends. This is you. Now, I'm not saying it's a great likeness, but it's pretty like, wouldn't you say?
I'd like to know why you're holding on to that.
I'm riding with a good friend of yours. Talks about you all the time.
Who might that be?
Jesse Evans. We're holed up not too far from here.
You know Jesse.
Sure I do. Where you headed? Maybe we could ride over together, so you could say hello to Jesse again. I'm sure he'd appreciate that.
Last time I saw Jesse, things weren't too good between us.
I don't think Jesse harbors any grudges. Not towards you, anyway.
What's your name?
My name?
I'm Pat Garrett.
Jesse, maybe you want to come out here.
Hello, Jesse. Got Pat Garrett here out on the road, minding my own business. It's a neat little hideout.
Oh, I like it. Real private. You remember Bob Ollinger? John Beckwith?
Sure do. It's okay, Jesse.
Sure it is, kid. I'm real glad to see you, Billy. Surely fate's brought us back together again. You gonna ride with us this time?
That's what you're cooking up.
Rustling John Chisholm's cattle. You heard of John Chisholm. They call him the Cattle King of America. He's got herds here in Texas, in New Mexico, all over Lincoln County. He is one rich son of a bitch, and we're making good money selling his cattle to the army. You in?
I'm with you.
We're meant to ride together, Billy. I know that. You know that. Let's keep you squared away.
How do you know Garrett?
I don't. Not so much. I know he worked as a buffalo hunter in Texas before they blasted the last herds away. He worked as a cowboy and a cowpuncher in New Mexico. Something happened back then. He never talks about it. But he's smart enough. He's pretty fearless. I seen that side of him.
What happened to Barbara?
You know, she, moved on.
Moved on to where?
She must know she got herself a job as a school teacher. Can you imagine that? Miss Jones.
Yeah, actually, I can.
Was that right?
Mm.
You didn't think for a second she was too beautiful just to waste her life as a teacher in a school.
That ain't a waste, Jesse. She was always a teacher. Shit, I think she taught me and you more than we even know.
Jeez, what do you figure you can learn from a teacher in a school you can't find out for yourself?
Pretty much everything.
You hear? Okay, it's on me, boy. Who's up? Who's up? Who is it? I'm up. You can go in again if you want. All right. Hey. About you, fuck you. Oh, you just raised it on us. Okay. What do you got? Whoa. What do you got?
Hey, kid. Why don't you watch where you're walking next time?
No, I'm all right.
Oh, yeah, Big Billy. Got your face on all the posters.
Shut the fuck up, Bollinger.
Hey, you don't tell me what to do, boy. You know, everyone thinks you're something special. You ain't special. I ain't never seen anything special about you.
All right, then let's fight it out.
I ain't fighting you with a gun. You ain't that important.
Then let's fight with our fucking fists. Like men.
Yeah? I'll beat your ass any day.
Here we go, boys.
Hell, boys, watch out the fight!
Here we go, boys.
Come on, Billy! Come on, Billy! Get it, Billy! Let's go! Come on! Come on! Hey, Bobby's getting you! Come on! Come on, Billy! You can do it! Come on, Billy! Get up, Bollinger! Get the fuck up! Finish it! Boys! We got a winner!
No hard feelings, Ollinger? Mind if I join you?
Happy days.
Slanja.
Slanja.
Mind if I ask you something? Jesse told me a little bit about you. He said that something bad happened way back. They didn't know what.
I married this beautiful young woman. Her name was Juanita Gutierrez. We were head over heels in love. Mad for her. But she died, giving birth. And so did the baby.
Sorry.
Hey, Billy. You're getting pretty famous now. I mean, your face is in a lot of places. People talk about you.
That don't mean nothing to me.
Well, if I was that famous, it sure would mean something to me.
It depends what you get famous for. I sure as hell don't want to be famous for killing people.
It's more than that.
What is it?
I don't know that I know yet.
And you got no business talking about it.
I don't see any of Chisholm's cowboys.
This feels like a trap.
They're driving a herd to market tomorrow, so we got to do this now. Let's go.
Deer cattle, yup. Come on now. Yep.
No need to shoot me again. I'm dying. I'm not gonna shoot you. Why did you have to do it? Why did you have to rob and kill people like me? Can't you speak?
We made the papers, boys. A vile collection of desperados in West Texas, known as the Seven Rivers Gang, has been brazenly stealing herds from cattle king John Chisholm, spreading bloodshed and terror across the state. A recent shootout between the gang and some of Chisholm's cowboys resulted in the deaths of 5 men, including Chisholm's young nephew, a lad of 17. Little is known about the gang or their whereabouts, but one member of the gang is reputed to be the infernal William H. Bonney. Wanted for a murder of a blacksmith in Arizona and a car dealer in Mexico, Bonney is a desperado of the worst type. He is by nature, as well as by education, reckless of his own life and perfectly regardless of those of others. Thrown into often occurring danger and adventures in an early period of his life, and his training left to the force of circumstances, it is no wonder that he is today considered one of the most dangerous and lawless individuals in the United States. Texas Rangers are hunting the scoundrels, moving relentlessly on their likely hideout.
I reckon they're gonna find us, boys. It's time we get ready to clear out.
Come on, Morris. All right, come on, hit that thing. Come on, backward. Come on. Come on, Morris. Hey, that's it. Ellie, come on. We got company. Boys. Oh, shit, boys.
Jesse, Speed Baker.
Hey, hold your fire! Hold your fire! I know them, they're friends! Boys, allow me to introduce a very old friend of mine, Frank Baker.
Sure, I'm happy to see all of you. Me and Jesse go back a while. We've always talked about going into business together. That's why I'm here. We have an opportunity for you boys. Opportunity for us all to make a great deal of money as well as having some fun. I know you need to quit this place. I read the papers. I understand you got William Bonney here with you.
Yeah, I'm here.
It sure is a real pleasure to meet you. We all heard a lot about you.
Let's go inside.
The plan, boys, is for us to join forces right across the Pecos River and head on into Lincoln County. You know anything about Lincoln County? It's still a pretty wild place. Most important thing is there's no real law in Lincoln County. They got a fort and a handful of soldiers, but most of the law comes from the barrel of a gun. There's a big player in Lincoln. His name's Lawrence P. Murphy. He owns stores, he owns cattle. He supplies Fort Stanton and the reservation offices there with grain, cattle, horses, everything they need. Naturally, he wants to protect his operation, and that's where we come in. His cattle regularly get stolen. He's got criminal types moving in from Santa Fe and elsewhere, trying to muscle in on his other businesses. So he needs his own people to discourage him, and he's prepared to pay good money to get him. What'd you say?
Oh, I think we could probably help him out, right, boys?
And Billy, I need to know where you stand in all this. If you agree to join us, I guarantee Murphy's gonna hire us. I'll tell you something else. We'll make sure you get the biggest slice of the cake when it comes down to remuneration.
Just wait a minute there, Frank.
Well, Billy's name alone is worth that.
This is my gang. These are my boys.
You got to understand, Jesse, he's just not the same.
Calm down, Jesse. You know he's right. I'm William H. Bonney. Reason you came here, right, Mr. Baker?
Mm-hmm.
So from now on, if people want my services, they're gonna have to pay for them. Simple as that. Now sit down, Jesse.
Hey, boys! Came across this Mexican kid in town. Kid said he's looking for William Bonney.
Yo soy William Bonney. ¿Quién eres tú?
Guillermo.
Hola, Guillermo. ¿Por qué me estás buscando?
Tengo un mensaje para usted de Melquiades Segura.
¿Segura? ¿Estás seguro?
Sí. Me dijo que podrías estar en El Paso.
¿Cuál es su mensaje?
Lo han arrestado injustamente y está en la cárcel. Necesito de su ayuda.
¿Por qué ha sido arrestado?
Por el asesinato de Don Ortiz. Lo van a ahorcar en 3 días.
¿Dónde está?
En Chihuahua, señor Bonney.
And what's he saying? Saying that a friend of mine is in jail. Chihuahua. Needs my help.
We're setting out for Lincoln. It's all arranged.
can all go ahead. I'll meet you there. This won't take long.
Billy, you believe this kid? He's Mexican. They're all liars.
He ain't lying, Jesse. You know I don't feel the same way about him as you do.
You're entitled to your opinion, Billy, but you're wrong.
You know, I've heard you say the same shit about us Irish.
Men who ran my father out of town, put him out of business. They were Irish. And I never held that against you.
Sorry you won't be riding with us.
I'll be right behind you.
I hope so. Jesse told me he's known you a long time, by a lot of different names. Kid Antrim, William H. Bonney, just a kid. Damn it all, after all you've done, you still look like a kid to me, so that's what I'm gonna call you from now on. I'm gonna call you Billy the Kid. Has a nice ring to it, don't it?
It's all right. See you in Lincoln, Pat.
Silencio. Continúa. Te espero. Continúa. Pistola. Finished? Okay. Estamos ahora. Vamos. Don't fucking look at me. Tienes un prisionero aquí. ¿Lo quieres seguro?
Sí. Está arriba en las celdas.
¿Hay alguien más aquí? ¿Hay alguien más aquí?
No, señor.
Ya. Vamos, camina. ¿Dónde está la llave?
Arriba, en la sala de guardia. Te muestro dónde está. Las llaves están allí.
Por favor, no me mates. Vamos a las celdas. Rápido. Vamos. Abre la puerta.
Billy, you came.
I had to. You're in here because of me. How many are there usually?
3.
No me mates.
You seem different. You are different. Jesús.
¿Segura? Madre de Dios. Te escapaste, compadre.
Hey, con la ayuda de este güero. Oye, ¿vamos a pasar aquí una noche?
Sí, pues, pasen, pasen.
Gracias.
¿Te escapaste sin dejar rastro, sí o no?
Billy tuvo que matar un par de guardias. Perdóname, compadre.
No quiero causar problemas. Solo necesitamos dormir un poco. Mi caballo está cansado.
Entiendo. Descansen. Yo tengo un potro muy bueno que seguro puedo mantener mañana, pero tú tienes que irte antes de amanecer. ¿Segura? Ellos saben que te conozco.
Ten miedo, Jesús. Créeme, no hay nada que temer.
¡Salgan! ¡Sabemos que están ahí!
Sorry. Things always seem to end up this way.
It's not your fault, amigo.
I wish I could believe that things could change. People could change. My mother believed that.
I believe it too, Billy. I'm gonna change. I owe it to Jesus, I owe it to my father, and I owe it to you.
You know we can't ride on together. They'll be looking for the two of us.
I'm gonna miss you.
Me too, amigo.
Tú eres mi hermano.
Siempre hermanos.
Ándale, vámonos.